Ladies and gentlemen, last Thursday and Friday, for a total of 5 hours, I conducted a Facebook social experiment, which was very much controlled. That means my family was around me, my daughter and my wife, they were around me when I was conducting this social experiment. Well, the way I conducted this social experiment was with opening up my Facebook to accepting more quote-unquote friends. Well, within those 5 hours that took 2 days, I went from 36 or 37 to 522. Now, you might be wondering how I did it. Some of you might be saying, oh my goodness, this is amazing. No, it's not. This was just an experiment. Now, I wanted to see things from your perspective, where it seems that the more subscribers you have, the more Facebook friends you have, it seems that you're happy. Well, this is what happened. As I was conducting this experiment, it seemed like people were flooding into my Facebook page life, but through Messenger. So I would say confirm to every single person that sent me a request, and then the same conversation would follow, the shallow maybe 5-6 line conversation. Hi, how are you? Where are you from? I'm from such and such place. What are you doing? Etc., etc. Now, none of these 520 some odd people, to my knowledge, actually researched my Facebook page. They just wanted to get to know me. So the females, most of them, and I don't want you to be offended to say, oh, that's not me. I'm not pointing fingers at anybody here. It seemed like the females were more interested in getting to know me, thinking that I'm single, etc., etc., knowing that my Facebook is right there and my family is right there. You see the pictures, and then you see how proud I am to be a husband and a father and a teacher and a writer and etc., etc. It seemed like they weren't interested in who I am and what I represent, what I believe in, what I love. To me, it seemed as if the females were more interested in me hoping that I was single. The males, that was something different. So many of them, they were sending me, and if you are a male and if you're offended, please don't be, because this was my social experiment and this is my story and I'm telling you something, and maybe you can learn something from this, or perhaps you can add to it and learn a lesson here, hopefully for the future. The males that wanted to be my so-called friends on Facebook, the Facebook friends, they were sending me links, they were sending me business things to improve my business, and when I asked, do you know what I do for a business, they didn't seem to care. They were searching for monetary happiness. There came a time on Friday, this was Friday night, I'm looking at my Facebook friends, and I see, I think, 522 Facebook friends. And I felt so depressed, so sad, looking at this huge number. That meant absolutely nothing to me, because it seemed that nobody actually cared about the person that I am. It seemed as if all people wanted to do was either tell me that they're single and they're interested, or sell me their products, or promise me that their products would work to enhance my business. And then to my right was my wife. And when I looked at her, every time I would smile. And then I would look at my Facebook with 522 Facebook friends, and I would get so depressed. It was happiness, depression, happiness, depression. That controlled experiment was over. It took me about an hour to erase almost everybody, because nobody seemed to care. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you that are young, let me tell you something. If you're not in a relationship or you're looking forward to having a family one day, don't chase monetary happiness. Don't go after people that you don't know. Research them. See who they are, what they are about, why they've accepted you to be their Facebook friend. Ask questions. That's not hard to do. It's for your own safety. Don't just be so trustworthy. Don't be so trusting. Don't chase people. And if I were you, I would ask better questions, have real conversations. And if you believe in that person, ask them questions that would make your life better. Not because you want to get out of something or get into something new and exciting and adventurous that may or may not be true or real. So many people that I saw as my Facebook friends, they weren't who they appeared to be, because I researched these people, and it's not hard to do. When you see somebody on Messenger, you want to see who they are on Facebook, and things just don't add up. And 99.999% of the time, these people that I added as my Facebook friends, they didn't care. Those of you that are young, that are looking forward to having families and such, do a better job of making friends. The people around you will influence you to be like them. Make better choices. Ladies and gentlemen, my company, First Time Parent, it isn't because of people who are already parents and they don't know what to do. It is to plan for your future, for your child's future. If you're already a parent, still that applies to you. That I teach you, my company teaches you how to raise happy, healthy, and self-sufficient. Remember that. Self-sufficient children without added stress. Added stress you have a lot of because you have so many people, let's say hundreds on your Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and this and that, who probably don't care about you. Your circle of real friends, they're probably 3, 4, maybe 5. Choose your friends wisely. Choose your words wisely when you speak with an adult. And if you want to become a better person, work on yourselves. If you're planning on a family, talk to me. Get in touch with my company. Let's start there.